Hey everybody, this is Gray from the Gamers Show, and this is episode 2.3 of Two Guys in Space, and joining me like he does every week, TGS Mace. Say hi, Mace.
Hello all.
Hey, that was good. And we have no guests tonight. It's just us, just the two guys. And, we were doing that community goal over in, I forget where we are. Where are we?
Zolene, and we're in LTT 377.
Thank you. I could not see that from the external camera I had. And if we go to Starport Services, and we go to the mission board, and we go to community goals, it's completed. Let's see how much money we made. 7.1 million credits. That's pretty dang good. Really, really good. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess we're not going to stick around here. So we had an idea. We're going to take Two Guys Security Services, Inc., or Two Guys Security for short, and we're going to do something new. But before we do, we're going to head back to our home system. So Mace, let's swap out to our Type 6s. Mostly because my Type 6 has a much better frame shift than this Viper I'm using. So switch out to the Type 6 here.
Is my Type 6 here?
Oh, did you fly something else here? Well, jump in whatever you flew here. Did you fly the Eagle here?
I might have. Because RA is right next door. Yeah.
I think you did. Mine was going to be like 28 jumps or something silly like that. So I took the Type 6. So switch out to the Eagle. I think you put a Class A frame shift drive in it. I did not. And then we're going to plot a route back home.
The Viper has
Ellison.
Sorry. The Viper can do 13 light years. I think the Eagle's less. So I keep clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, the Eagle's only 9. So I think I'm in the furthest one I can run in.
All right. Well, let's take it. I got 3 jumps. How many jumps do you got? Oh, you have to plot, right? While you're plotting, I'm going to launch.
Sure.
All right. Well, I think the company did good here. 7 million credits. For, what was it, a day's work? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, really, what were we here for? 2 hours?
It wasn't long.
That's not bad. 7 mil in 2 hours. Assume, especially since we had Eagles and Viper 3s.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have, like...
4 jumps.
4 jumps, not bad. I see you in front of me. I'll pull in behind you. Excuse me. Wow, he's hauling. Look at him go. And he's gone.
I got a jump to catch up with. So I'm going to be jumpy.
Jump away! Alright. Yeah, we did good. $7 million for a couple hours worth of work. We had fun. Good times, good times. Whoops, put all my pips into my engine so I can boost. Boost, boost, boost. So, we're going to go to Ellison, which is our home base, and we're going to bring all our ships back there. And then, we're going to go to the Gebel system. And Mace, I heard you got us some work. You got the TGS, Two Guys Security, some work over there in Gebel system. Can you tell us about what we can expect to do tonight?
Well, there's a couple of things there I've done. Hopefully we won't have to rank up too high to use them, but is the scan missions, where you actually take an SRV down to a planet and you try to sneak in and do a scan mission of data, and then you escape, hopefully with your life intact. And then there's also some black box missions there very often too, which is related to that video that I did that you posted on how to do a black box mission. So both of those, they're a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, here at Two Guys Security, we take these kind of jobs. We just don't do bounty hunting. Even though that's fun work, I gotta say it is very fun. But we're not up beyond going and collecting black boxes. It's a dangerous galaxy, and so people hire us to do that kind of stuff as well as surface scans. I mean, you have to get in and out of that no trespassing zone pretty quick not to get a bounty on your head.
Mm-hmm.
And as a security service, we don't want bounties on our head. We're the ones who chase bounty. We're the bounty hunters. We don't want people chasing us for bounties.
Sounds
I
like
was
a good
thinking,
plan.
you had brought up earlier a good point that, we could use our Cobras for that.
Yes.
And I just got disconnected.
Oh no.
Yep, totally to the dashboard.
Oh, you mean in the game?
Yeah, it's times like this that I like that we have two streams going, because I can just put your video in at this point and act like nothing happened. So, yeah, it's a dangerous universe, dangerous galaxy, I should say. And, people need security contractors to go get those black boxes and do those scans.
That's
so
true.
with that said, because I'm looking at the dashboard, tell us where you are.
My next jump is getting to RA.
Excellent. You collected your money, right?
I did. Yeah, same thing. 6 million or 7 million something. So I have over 8 now, I think. Or am I? Yeah, I have 8.7 because I spent a lot on this ship, I think. And I think I have some things that I don't need in storage.
Yeah, I think you spent more on your Viper than I did. We are playing tonight in Mobius.
Oh yeah,
it's a private group for PvE gamers. Hundreds of different Xbox. We're on the Xbox, and hundreds of different Xbox gamers are in that group. All pledged not to shoot other human beings, only to shoot AI. Unless you're in a conflict zone. But you can find out about Mobius over at ElitePVE.com. They have groups for Xbox, PC, and I think the PC one has 20,000 members in it. And for the PlayStation, they just announced the PlayStation edition of the game's coming out.
Cool.
So our PlayStation friends will have no problems trying to enjoy the game. Thank you for the invite. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
And I should probably stop beaming again. You may have to include your audio again.
All right. It's twitching, no problem.
Engage. Okay, when you get a chance, please check your audio.
I saw it pop up and said my audio was included.
Excellent. So when we get to Ellison, we get to transfer our two, or in your case, one ship over, and bring them back home. And then we got to buy a Viper Mark IV and trick it out. We need an SRV.
Mm-hmm.
Probably want, well, you're saying we didn't need super scanners, so really just an SRE. Probably a Olympic controller. Olympic collection controller.
Yep, Limpet, yep.
Mr. Limpet. And
I use, you're saying about the scanner, I would suggest, I think I have an expensive one in one of them. I'll probably put it in the Viper 4 because, the basic one only goes 500 LS, right? And then even the middle one that's 500,000, that only does 1,000. So if it's 1,200, if the black box is 1,200, or the scan mission's further, it just simply won't find it unless you do that thing that your brother was talking about using the beacon.
Yeah, scanning the beacon. Yeah, let's take a look at that. I was also kind of thinking sensors, because you're saying you drop out so close to the black boxes, that's not a problem. But You know, I think the default sensor is like a 3K or 4K, and then the max one is like 6.5K. So
Yeah, you drop in their 1.5, 1.2 for the black boxes, anyways. But I see nothing wrong with the sensors are cheap to go A level, so certainly don't fight that at all. That's a great idea.
yeah, and the reason we're buying the Viper 4 is I don't know if I finished this thought before I crashed was because what we want to do is we want to you know, collect all the ships. That's part of what we're doing here is collecting all the ships, and being the two guys security, you know, we could fly a Cobra, but why not buy a Mark IV?
Sure, they'll do it nicely. And you get hit, it's a tough little bird to, you know, get escape with your life.
Yeah, it's a little sluggish compared to the 3. I mean, at some point we'll have to take it out and fly her around for some combat.
Lakon, Tango, Golf, Sierra. This port is under federal control. Submit to randomized security scans on approach.
Yes, sir. I will submit the security scans.
Oh, you must be right behind me. I'm just entering the slot.
Oh, I see you going in.
Approved for access. Proceed to landing pad 2-3.
Yeah, I do like this Type 6. For an economy cargo ship, it's awesome.
Yeah, I agree. It's one of my, for the money, it's my favorite ship, I think, for the money.
It has a great jump range. Good cargo capacity. I mean, really, if you outfit it, in many ways, I think it's superior to the. And I'll probably get a lot of comments on this, but I think it's superior to the Asp Explorer because it has a 4 slot for a 4A fuel scoop. Where on the Asp, it's either a 3 or a 5, and it can actually hold more cargo if you don't take everything out. You know, if you leave some things in there, some amenities, and you know, for fighting, it's nowhere near as good, but you know, it has a decent jump range. It does not have the jump range the Asp does, but it's so much less expensive.
Yeah, and the medium size, you know, like you say, is so convenient because sometimes you go onto pads, excuse me, that are just not. Yeah, this ship has the advance. I'm going to say this. Sometimes you need the smaller size to do some of the missions. So a lot of those black box missions I was talking about are like that. You have to have a medium or smaller ship to do the missions.
Yeah, I think that's why I like the Python so much. Although the last cargo community goal, I was actually using my Type 7 quite a bit on my main gamer tag. Because I didn't have a Type 9, I didn't have my Anaconda was in Quints. So I was using my my Type 7 because I was going from launch pad to launch pad. But that's where the Python only holds a little bit less. Oh, the other reason was I was broke. And the insurance on the Python was a lot more.
Yeah, right. Sure. Yeah, it could be painful.
So at this point, I'm going to call over my 2 ships, get them coming over just for peace of mind, have them here at the home base.
That.
In case security, you know, some of our underlings may get a job and have to take one of those ships out. And so let me do that right now. And then I'm going to buy a Viper Mark IV, add it to the collection. Let's see, 5,000 to get the Eagle and about 8,000 for the Viper. Well, cost of doing business. Transfer over. Yeah, I put a post up on the official Elite Dangerous forum saying, I want to be able to do ship transfer missions because you want to charge me nearly $8 million to bring my Anaconda back from Quints. That's a pretty sweet deal because all you do is jump 30 times and you're there, right? It's like a half an hour, $8 million. It's like, why can't I do those missions? You know? And quite honestly, is it really that much harder to fly an Anaconda than it is, say, a hauler? And you charge like thousands of times less to transfer the hauler? I don't get it. I don't get it. Something doesn't smell right here. So I want those missions. I want to be able to transfer ships. 2 guys shipping. Oh, let's see here. We're looking for the Viper 4. I probably went right by it. Yeah, there she is.
Yeah, I just bought it.
Restore current ship. Spend some of that hard-earned money we just made hunting down the bad guys with Spiral. All right. Has kind of a bigger cockpit, more space. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was just thinking, you know, we might as well configure it as a fighter too, high power and weapons, because, like you say, you might get attacked, and we might use this for fighting sometimes too.
You know, I totally agree. I don't know if they have everything we want here, but let's do what we can while we're at it, right?
Sure. I got an awful lot of A-level things so far, so I'm pretty excited.
Not seeing any 2 gimbals on beams. Did you see 2 gimbal beams?
Oh, I haven't looked at weapons yet.
Yeah, the weapons here kind of lousy.
I think Kaz has good weapons, though. Yeah,
well,
Kaz
I'm like, why even worry about it? We'll just
next time, sure.
They may have them in Gerbil, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If they do, it'll save us a trip.
I love it.
Gebel has been renamed Gerbil. They do have. Looks like they have level 1s here. Let's see, but not the beams. I'll put a burst on there. Gimbal burst. You know, the thing is, when you're doing this, it's like, do what you want. Try the different weapons you like. Some people, you know, there's so many different weapons. There's a type for every taste and style. You know.
Sure.
Put in some chaff on. And some point defense. Those are my 2 faves.
It's funny, I always think a little differently. I go for the core internal first, the power, the conductors and all that. That's interesting. Nothing wrong with what you're doing, totally. It's just interesting how I think sometimes. I
do the power last.
Interesting.
Because I don't want to buy more than I need.
Oh.
But for fighting, I typically want like A thrusters so I can move around fast. I like to put D stuff in when I can.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the weight down. There's no D life support. I like to go with the A power distributor because that recharges everything so much faster. And A sensor. How am I doing on money here? Oh, I'm still doing good. A sensors are only 158,000 credits. That's, for us, we just made 7 million. That's nothing.
Right.
I don't think they have the military compartments here, so I'll just pass. I typically don't have enough power for the shield boosters or shield cell banks. Definitely want a... I want a docking computer. Wait, I may not be able to do a docking computer. So what are you, what's your approach? What are you using for your core?
Well, I put a 4B power. I put the reactive surface bulkheads in. Thrusters, I
gotta check that out. Go ahead.
I just put an A thrusters in too. It's so much money, I was worried about it at first, but I'm not now. For A frame shifts. So everything's pretty much A level in the core, looks like, and the reactive surface bulkheads. The insurance is so cheap, I'm being a little... And of course, my other one's still loaded. You know, the Viper 3 is really loaded, so I could always sell things off it if I start getting poor. Oh, cheap. That reminds me, I better call other stuff to here, too. Oh, for instance, I have a 3A shield generator I can sell. It's at another station.
Oh, I wanted to put one in here. I couldn't, they don't have them here.
Oh, jeepers. Wait a minute.
Yeah, because it has a 3E in it.
Yeah, but it can do a 4A shield generator, so that's what I put in this particular ship.
Not bad.
But you're right. If you're going to avoid combat, you don't need your 3A would work fine. So that's a good thought. Now you
But I
say
like
that.
your idea, though. You know, putting it in, you know, outfitting it for combat. I got my planetary vehicle in. I got my 4 cargo and my and I got my so I got my cargo rack. So now I need a limpet controller. It looks like they only come in 3. So maybe I will put a 4 shield in here.
I'm sorry, what come only in 3?
Limpets.
There was a 1. I almost got that, actually.
I'm going to do a 3A.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It's thinking. There it goes. All right. We got to remember the buy limpets.
Yes.
All right. Wow. That's a lot of money, that 4H shield generator. But hey, you know, if we're going to be fighting, we need that, you know, that's going to be very helpful.
That's still I'm thinking, and we could always change it later. It's such a reasonable game how you can not lose money when you sell things on this game.
Well, you lose a little bit.
It's 1 for 1 for the components, right? It's just the ship you lose 10 or 15%, right? Am I
Oh,
wrong
you
in
tell
that?
me.
I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. I think I've checked that out before, where something costs something, and I sell it, I get the same back, or trade it in. The only difference is if you bought it at a discounted place, like one of the Lee Youngs, at 15%, when you trade it in, it doesn't give you a profit. That's the only difference that I've seen.
I'm going to have to go with a 4B power plant because they don't have 4As here.
Yeah, me too.
Bummer. You know, I think I don't want to do that.
What's that?
I think I'm going to go with a C. Nah, I'll go with the B. Stop being a penny pincher. So this is when I go to sell this is 536.6 thousand credits. So buy, exchange.
Oh, jeez, I forgot Oh, rats. We're gonna need cargo.
Yep.
I might get rid of my docking computer after all, because I think I need that extra slot.
I'm not doing that. No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah.
Did you go with the reactive or the military grade? I usually go with reactive. They're big.
Reactive. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, this is a beast.
This is pretty close to my other Viper 4s. My other gamer tag.
Let me just tell you what I did for optional.
Okay.
4E cargo.
Okay.
4A shield. 3A limpet.
Yep.
2H vehicle.
Okay.
And then 2 docking computer. So I have everything I need. Am I missing something?
No, just at the limpets, like you said.
I wonder if I could swap out my. Is there a? Do they have the other, or do they only have one planetary hangar? They only have the one. All right. The other one, I think the 2G or whatever it is lighter. I think I'm good. I'm going to try to plot a route, see if that works. Spent a lot of money.
Yeah, me too. I am down to 2 million balance now. But I reused my 1C advanced scanner, the infinite scanner, from my other ship.
You're not even bringing in. I didn't think I had a lot of stored modules, but just for the heck of it, I want to check. Oh, you know I had a planetary. Oh, that's the loaned one from the. That's okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use that. That's funny you'd say that because I'm gonna sell my other one back. Why not?
I'm selling
It's
these
funny.
E things. I think I left the planetary hangar over in the place we just left.
Oh, well, while we were talking, I just called everything over.
I'm selling these E level things I have that I'll never use. E thrusters. As long
Yep.
as they're not loaned, I'm selling them. No
Yep.
sense to sell them if they're loaned because
You get 0.
you get 0. Somebody's probably yelling, I told you to sell that a long time ago. This is what happens when you get old.
Oh man, I'm all thumbs.
All right, now we're going to shoeing. It's gonna take me because I didn't go with the A-frame shift because I didn't want the power and the weight. It's gonna take me 6 jumps. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start going to Gerbil. You don't need me to stay here for anything, do you?
No, thank you. I'll be right behind you. I'm literally a minute or two.
Take your time because I gotta make a lot more jumps. You put an A-frame shift in?
I did, yeah.
All right, so you're gonna beat me there big time.
Okay.
Docking clamps retracted. Observe queuing system when exiting the
That
station.
works out.
Nah.
I can wait for my.
I'm not gonna
Thanks,
observe
man.
no queuing system. Crashes cost. Reduce your speed, not your credit balance. That's a familiar boosting sound. So what are you waiting to come in on the shipment?
Oh, I forgot up the military compartment. Ah, that's where I can put my shield cell. There we go. That means I can put my
Power,
docking
power.
computer back in. I can get my docking computer back in. What do you know? Yay.
All clear. Till next time, Commander.
Till next time, station.
Oh, I didn't
Till
get good
next
weapons
time.
though. Did you go into Kaz to get good weapons? Oh, we don't care this time.
No. I figured we'd go to shoeing, see if they had any. I got good one level. I got good one level, but not 2s. My Eagle arrived and my Viper MK III arrived. Whoa, up. But tomato. Right.
Oh, I got 1G. That's the cannons that I just moved over though. That can go in my 1 slot.
Oh, I got an invitation from an engineer. Did you get one too, Tom McQuinn?
If I did, I didn't see it yet. I'm still in configurations. That's cool though.
It is indeed. And it snuck in there. I don't know what oh, it must have been bounty hunting activities. I think Tom is a bounty hunting guy. He likes the bounty hunter in everyone.
Oh.
Four jumps to go. I was just looking at my trade rank dealer. I'm at 91%. My exploration. You know, I need to be scanning when I'm in these systems.
It's so hard to remember that.
Yeah, I didn't go with the Class C scanner either. I just left the E in there. Wow. Look at these brown red dwarves. They call them brown dwarves, but
Yeah, why do they come up when you tell it to filter, but they still come up? Have you figured that out?
no, they shouldn't.
But they do sometimes. In fact, I had 3 in a row. I was panicking for fuel. When one time for me.
I've never had them come up. Unless,
Really?
yeah, no, I can't remember having them come up. But sometimes I've unchecked the filter.
I have 6 or 5 selected, the top 5 or 6, and they either way they seem to come up sometimes.
But down at the bottom, did you select apply to route?
Oh goodness, I thought so, but you got me wondering now. I wanted to make sure.
I take it off sometimes because it's faster to, you know, if you don't need fuel, it's faster to go directly someplace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything with this cruddy scanner I have. Jumps away. How close am I? Oh, you can't see anything when you're in hyperspace. Don't know why.
Yeah, it's funny how it does that. Like puts the computer's
it's-
fully attention on flying.
Oh, finally found something. Yeah, it's odd. I hope in the future they will change that because you know, a lot of this information is not going to change. I would like to have an autopilot for jumping between systems, so I can sit back and read the GalNet. You know, there's all this stuff happening in the game all the time. You know, I never get a chance to read it because you only get about 30 seconds while you're jumping, right?
Sure.
Showing City. Here I come. Yeah, so this should be interesting. Black boxes and planetary scan missions.
Definitely.
Whoops, I gotta keep an eye on the speed here. It's coming up quick. Yeah, so
How many more
excited
jumps you
for
got?
the... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. How many jumps do you have?
None.
Okay.
I have one E-turn left.
All right. I'm gonna leave. Sorry.
Oops. Not the best cockpit. It's no Eagle, that's for sure, when it comes to cockpit. It'd be nice to go land in that world with all those oceans and green continents. Kind of like a No
Hear,
Man's
hear.
Sky where they have life all over the place. And
Yeah. That'd be just awesome sauce.
I wish No Man's Sky had co-op or multiplayer. It's kind of like Skyrim. I just don't want to put the time into it because that means I'm not playing with my friends.
Hmm.
But Star Citizen, that 3.0 version coming out in, well, it looks like it's going to be mid-July now, possibly. Should bring it, give it a lot of the features that Elite has. Of course, they already have the first-person mode.
Comply with station regulations on your approach to this Imperial facility.
Will do, station. Oh, I gotta name my Viper.
Access is now granted. Proceed at
Where is
your
my
earliest
spreadsheet?
convenience to pad 2-1.
Where is it? Yes, I have a spreadsheet because the Terran Galactic Security has to, or Terran Galactic Service, protecting the galaxy for you, has very strict ship naming rules.
Please give way to heavy traffic ahead, Commander.
Nah, I'm not going to give way to heavy traffic. I'm going to run into him, just because you said that.
And you went to Shoe City, right?
Yes, there it is.
Okay, be there soon.
Landing gear deployed.
I just landed.
Okay.
Viper Mark 4, TGS Cutlass 75. Cutlass 75. I gotta remember that.
Complete. Lockdown procedure initiated. The services of this Imperial facility are at your disposal, Commander.
Wow.
Well, thank you, Station. Go ahead. What were you saying there, Macy?
Oh, sorry. Just I was following out. I think it must have been a beluga or some sort of large passenger ship, and it just blew its, thrusters, and it's blue, then orange right in my face. It was pretty cool.
Very cool. May as well refuel while I'm here. Let's go into the livery and give this ship a name. Don't have any paint jobs, not on this account. Whoops, what happened there? You know, that's kind of an odd thing. Like the first time you put a character in it, like disappears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just did it again. It's very weird. Probably gonna spell this wrong, but they're showing 2 S's. I don't think I have 2 S's on the official spreadsheet.
Drive charging.
Is Cutlass 2 S's or 1?
2, 1.
Oh, like the car Cutlass?
No, like the blade Cutlass.
Sheesh. I don't know.
Wait, oh man, I gotta type it in again. Nice guys, appreciate it. I never collected ships until I could name them and personalize them.
I'm afraid I'm behind on that from you.
When you put your name in for your ship and you spend all that time typing, and then you come back, oh, you know what that does? That's interesting. It kills the beam stream.
No.
They think you're getting out of, and this is a Microsoft streaming service. Is right. Oh, is right.
That's surprising. Never heard of Microsoft glitches before.
Okay.
Drive charging.
Very interesting.
Oh, okay.
Does it say your audio's included?
It is.
Okay. I don't have
I'm
any
almost
plates. Sorry.
jumping into Gerbil.
Nice. And the beam stream is back.
Hey, wait a minute. That was a red star. I've never jumped in a red one before. Huh. Oh, I'm so wrong. My next jump is Gerbil. Never mind. I swear I thought it was a Gerbil.
They do have a
Just
2
my-
gimbal beam, if you wanted a 2 gimbal beam.
My bad, I'm sure.
They do not have a 2 gimbaled multi-cannon. Well, we'll have to hold on.
I'm
to
sorry.
that one.
What do I have? For beams?
Yep, they have a 2 gimbal beam.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't adjust my power yet either.
No for a
No for a power?
No for a power. Oh, they did have. Whoops! They do have a 2D life support. How many jumps was it for you total? Just out of curiosity.
3. And I have a B class power, so that's heavy.
Oh man, I can't believe I did that. They have a 3D modular. Hull reinforcement. Okay. All right. Guess it's time to look at the mission board. What do you have for me? Showing city? Yeah, I'm probably saying that wrong. Supply run, supply run, supply run, supply run. We got Bupkis.
Bubkiss?
Yep.
So our rank is low, so do you see any, like, after you're allied or ranked up a little bit, the scan missions or black boxes?
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Sure.
No. Yeah, I may want to go to one of those other stations.
There's a lot more. They aren't right next to each other, but you're right. There's one of the small ones I think has outfitting. I could look real quick.
Looks like Van de Sand is the closest. Yeah, I'm going to go to the system map here real quick.
Do you want me to do EDB for Van?
Do you need anything, or do you have all the basics of what we need?
I have the basis of what we need, yes, to do the
Why don't you
black box or scans.
Which station are you closest to, Van or Theodore?
I'm literally docking at Shoeing.
Okay. Van showed up as closer.
Sure.
So I'm going to head over there.
Alrighty. And I could hit the other one. Let me take a look. Let's see the one I forget.
If you want to go to outfitting, I picked up a 2D life support, and I picked up a 2 gimbal beam. I don't know if I can't.
Okay.
And I picked up a 3 modular reinforcement.
Oh,
If you want to
good.
put that in your core,
Yes.
you know, the bottom of the core.
Restrictions upon exiting.
Yep. Yeah. And
Those were the 3
sure.
things I found.
Okay. And I'll go to Theo after this to see missions there. How's that?
Okay. Well, assuming I don't find anything at this one, yeah.
Okay.
But if I find something here, come here. All right, baby, let's go. Boost, boost, boost.
Twitch has been uninterrupted so far, so that's good.
Don't name your ship. I made the mistake. Don't go into anything where you have to type something in. I don't think it affects Twitch.
Okay.
I may try Twitch since you're having such good luck with Twitch. I may try Twitch next time I go on.
Station limits exceeded. Please take care.
Last time I did the keyboard thing with Beam, it did not kill the Beam stream. It only offset the audio and video, which was not a big deal to fix.
Okay.
But yeah, I just want it to work.
Sure.
Yeah, so good news for PS4 players. They're going to be getting Elite Dangerous on June 27th.
It's exciting. Yeah.
I already had some of our viewers ask me to do some tutorials on the PS4. I don't actually own one yet. So, I would love to, though. I'd absolutely love to. I have a PS3 and I have some great games on it. Not a lot of my friends had them. And the PS3 was it didn't have the cross-party chat like Xbox did, so it was not as easy to get into games with people.
Okay.
But still played some. I still had some great memories of playing Mag and Uncharted 2. They had a great co-op, 3-player co-op mode, which was a lot of fun. 3-player versus mode as well. Uncharted 2 is my favorite game on the PS4. And I do have Star Citizen. I just haven't put much time into it. But looks like they're really making some progress.
Cool. Nice.
Well, yeah, I know. On the Xbox, we keep getting all these free games every month, you know.
Yeah, it's extraordinary. It's so generous.
Well, they're just playing catch up to the PlayStation because PlayStation guys did that first.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, competition makes the customer happy. Oh, I'm getting interdicted.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. Let's see. Who is attacking me? You have something I want. I actually don't think I have anything. I'm going to submit. I want to see what this guy is. I'm submitting.
Okay.
He's mostly harmless.
Oh boy. I'll be right there. I'll try to help. So I just put 2 beams in.
Whoa.
Yeah. I get two
Flying
2D beams.
Imperial Eagle.
Oh my goodness.
All right. I see. I'm in a 4 now. I'm just going to get used to being in a 4.
All right. I'll come as fast as I can.
You going to shoot me or what? Are you afraid of me?
I've had that. I've had them, like, almost sorry they interdicted you.
Oh, he said a wasted effort. There's no cargo here. Yeah, he's trying to frame shift.
You going to van?
Target shields offline.
Trying to take him out. Definitely having power problems.
Shoot.
He
But you're going to
is
van?
gone.
Oh, alright.
I got his shields, but... So, apparently I'm having power problems. What's going on here?
It's very tricky
102.
to do that. I was just fooling with this a second ago.
Well, I remembered cargo hatch, yep. Oh, pulse laser, why is... I was down one pulse laser. I really don't want to do my cargo hatch. How about docking computer? That's worth 2%. Where? All right, docking computer. Okay, good deal. All right. Put your guns away before you jump. Got it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm 5 million meters away, so I'm going to go to frame shift and drop right out.
1. Engage.
Oh, there you are. I didn't see you were there.
You know, I probably need to put my wing beacon on. It's not persistent. I wish it was. I would love it to be persistent.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna blow by you. I'm just blowing by van. But you already, did you destroy him then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, he left away because I had no cargo.
Granted.
Oh, so he
He's like,
left.
oh, yeah. He's like wasted effort. No cargo here. I'm like,
Yeah.
duh.
And you know, I found that here at Gerbil, as you call it. High security, but yet that happens. Interdictions, full or not. It's different.
Well, if I wasn't half asleep, I would have attacked him right away. because I could have taken him easy.
Sure.
He was mostly harmless, and he was flying an Imperial Eagle against my Viper. Come on. Mark
Seriously.
4, you're not going to hurt that. I got to practice with the camera. Trying to make our viewers sick. Well, that may not be possible. Ugh, make myself sick. Anybody home? Hello?
I'm dropping it, Van.
All right. Mission board. Do they have room for you? They may not. They may only have one medium. Wait, is a Viper Mark 4 medium or small? I don't remember.
Oh boy, that knocked off. I'm definitely overpowered here. I'm sorry, say again, please.
Is trade data salvage the same as a black box?
Yeah, but it's usually legal, so you just have to watch authorities. If it's returning to the station, you can do it most of the time. I've done it a few times. We could try. Usually it's on the planet, and it's usually it's actually an interesting mission if you want to do it.
So I selected legal, and it does come up legal. They have a
Yes,
lot of trade data.
Okay.
Are you able to land?
I haven't tried honestly because when I deployed my weapons, I lost everything, including life support. So I need a 4A power like desperately. So I just was playing with the power while you were talking to disable stuff. Like the data link. Oh wow, you can't turn off the data link? Oh, it's disabled anyways.
So we got a trade data and two ladies. A trade data and two ladies.
Oh my gosh, I didn't get collector limpets. Shoot.
Oh my word.
Did you?
Guess who also forgot collector limpets?
Well, the trade data, they might be there. Is there outfitting? One of these small stations has outfitting, I forget.
Hey, you can buy limpets here.
Yeah. There you go.
It doesn't have outfitting, but it has maintenance.
Okay.
Glad you remembered that. I knew I was forgetting
Well,
something.
I'm looking at my
like,
power.
What am I forgetting?
And seeing how, like... Yeah. Okay.
Well, you should try
excuse
to
me, I have to
land.
manually... Yeah, I can. I get permission, but I do not have a docking computer, so
Wait a
let me
minute.
go
Wait a minute.
land by
Hold on.
sound.
How can you not have a docking computer?
I prefer a shield cell.
No, turn that. Oh, you rather have that than.
Yeah.
You're killing me. Do you really need your seal cell for the next 5 minutes while you land?
No, I mean I don't have one installed.
Oh,
I
you
took the
didn't
2
even-
slot
Oh,
to put a 2 cell in.
oh. Well, you're old hat at this. You got it. All right, I gotta go
Yeah,
back
I'm
to
not worried
legal.
about it. I just gotta find my thing. Where is it?
I want to stay on the good side of the law. Good side of the law here.
We can do it. I've done it. I had no problem. It just, I think where I found the trade data, it said illicit cargo, and then when I jumped back here, it was legal. But really, I have high confidence we'll be fine if we do one.
Is it letting you
And I
land?
think it's a cool... Yeah, I'm landing. I'm just doing my manual. I always forget which way to go on these things, so you can tease me if you want. I always forget which is the
your
right way,
back-
because I don't...
Yes, your
Go ahead.
back needs to be towards the blast shield. Your front needs to be towards the building.
So that little rampy thing with the arrow needs to be my
That's
back?
the back. Yep. That's the
Okay.
blast, jet blast deflector. If you were on an aircraft carrier.
Oops. Oh my goodness. This handles a lot better than my Python.
So once you get down, check the Gerbil Empire League. And yes, I'm saying
Okay.
that wrong on purpose. They have two ladies, two trade data salvages. I don't want to grab them in case they're not there for you.
I'm in there now. Hang on.
They're not a lot of money, but
Yeah, 2 ladies, trade data. Yes.
okay, let's grab both of those.
I see one. I don't see one.
And there's another one under EG Union.
Oh, got it.
Do you see
Let me
that
look
one?
there? I do. A different. That's 119-33.
Oh, you're not seeing that for two ladies? Did you get anything for two ladies?
The first one, yeah, at Empire League.
All right. I'm gonna back out here and come back in. I would suggest you do the same, unless you find some. All right.
And 2 ladies is a very interesting system. I think that's one of those. If you're allied here in Gerbil, you'll be allied in 2 ladies on one of the
Nice.
stations, and they only have pads, so you cannot go there with a large ship for our viewers. If you want to dock there, I should say.
I'm just looking for more two ladies stuff, and I don't see anything. All right. Anything else we should grab? I don't see any black boxes.
Oh, interesting. I see 2 ladies, but it says I have to be higher rank. Huh. Somehow I have a lower rank. Should I sell cartographs here? Maybe I should do that. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see if that helps.
Oh, I'm not cordial with anybody.
Oh. That's just weird.
Yeah, it's just time.
Okay.
Let's see here. Dang it, no factors.
Yeah, I had to be cordial to get that. Isn't that strange? All right, let me look up.
Did it work when you did you sell cartographics?
I did, but I didn't rank up enough. It's got a little peg. Trade data, it's our parist is. That's all right. I'll just do one, and you could follow my lead, and then whichever other one, I'll follow your for backup.
All right, why don't you grab some limpets?
Okay, let's get Mr. Limpet here. Right here for our viewers. This is the Limpet controller. I'll get 6. I think this isn't a planet, so we won't need limpets, but the trade data thing. I think they're going to be on the ground with the SRV, but I forget because I did several together like that.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Checking the last time. Nope. Give me one brief second here because I am. Oops, didn't mean that. Just got to fix my power because like everything shuts down. I guess I should disable one of my beam lasers. That would make sense. Yeah. Okay. Launching. We'll just have to use harsh language if we get attacked.
That's why I don't do the shield boosters or the shield cell banks, because they take so much power. And,
Well, if I had a 4A, I wouldn't even be talking about it. But
It'd be
you're
good.
right, because the 4B, yeah, it fits.
Spaceship drive charging.
All right.
now,
so
do we
you're-
know exactly where to go yet? We have to.
This
jump
is
the
just like
system, don't we?
This is just like the scan missions. You have no idea. You just go to the system. Then you do your scan. Once we're in 2 ladies, and it will tell us what's planetary area to go to.
So this would have made sense at this point that I would have got a better scanner.
I think I
If I would
mentioned
have
that,
known
but
I was doing this, if I knew I was doing one of these missions and not black boxes and the other ones, I probably would have spent the money because I have it. I have it.
well, even black boxes, like I was saying before, maybe I'm sorry, I must have missed it. It's a good idea to have it because the black boxes can be 2,000 LS away. I had one that was 6,000 LS away, so there's no way anything but the unlimited would find that. So I apologize for not being more clear on that. So scan, and you should see Go Berserk about incoming Trade Data Salvage contract.
Yep, did come in.
Good. 4B, right?
Oops.
Do you have one at 4? I'm sorry, we should probably do mine. Because you probably have 2.
Everything
Oh my
says
God,
unexplored.
7,000 light years. Sorry, man. It's a far one. It's not usually that far.
I got 2 out there.
Yours,
Is yours before or after Beckman?
let me check. Just after Beckman.
Okay.
Oh, I see you ahead of me. Okay. So I guess you're recording. You probably want to jump this for 7,000 LS.
I can't. This is a live stream. It goes up on YouTube the same way our audience saw it. Because, well, think about it, right? Now I do a lot of video editing. If you want to, it's at least twice as long to edit. You end up watching the video twice.
Mm-hmm.
To at least to make an edit. So that would be another 4 hours. Yeah, I don't have that kind of time.
Oh. Got it.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of a live stream, you know. That's why it's great to talk about other things while you're flying out here. Great to talk about other things. You know, you never know. You never know with these. We took some missions that we weren't planning on taking, kind of doing this ad hoc, and these things happen. You know.
Sure. Yeah.
Now, let me ask you. Tell me a little bit about you're ranking up with the Empire in your primary gamer tag, your primary account, and tell me what's your progress there.
I'm 93% marquee. So the next level, I have my cheat sheet actually right here. To buy the biggest ship that's available in the game. Let me get my little cheat sheet. Here it is. I have to be a Duke to buy the Imperial Cutter.
Okay.
And the biggest feature with that, in my opinion, is having 2 4A slots.
Nice.
For the weapons. And I think the shield generator is large too, like 7 or 8 class or something like that. So
wow.
it's going to be a tough ship to beat. The Anaconda is fantastic. I love it, but I would think if I got attacked by Anaconda, I think it'd be a no contest. You know.
Yeah. Well, that might be a good one to do multi-crew in, where I could just jump into your ship. I think it has 3 seats, so you know a couple of people could jump in with you. One could fly your fighters. One could do your weapons.
And the Imperial Clipper that I bought as a Baron, that's a beautiful ship too. Did you jump in that day, or just I forget if you did after all?
Oh, you know, I don't remember.
It's
I know
white.
we talked about it.
Yeah, I think we got busy. Something happened, but that's actually stored at Shuin City with my other gamer tag. I'm right behind you. So that's good. It looks like we have the same mission for this one, so we can do the same thing together.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm doing a mega E-turn here. See if I can do some grav braking by the planet.
I'm slowing down to 13 seconds. Whenever it's a planet, I'm kind of chicken, I guess slower. But I'm much slower than you are anyways.
Well, you may say slower, or you may say less reckless, you know? Depends on how you look at it.
Well, until you actually crash a ship and explode into a planet, I won't give you the reckless term yet.
That I have not done. Well, Maybe in episode 2 I did. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, sure. 2 or 3 times the gravity level, and oh, my wife's so cute. She dropped in and gave me a little piece of chocolate.
Awesome. So I'm flying around it, and I really needed to. Whoops. I got too close.
I see you, yeah.
It's scanning and scanning and scanning. So it's
My
scanning.
trade data, by the way. Oh, go ahead. When the mission got updated, it says there's only 1 unit to find. One little data cargo device. Oh, my mission cargo. Whoa.
Is it? It's not in space. It's on the ground.
Apparently it's in space. I apologize. I couldn't remember if it's on the ground or not, but mine's here somewhere. Where is it? Right in front of me.
You found it?
I'll stop until you come toward me, just in case it's like exactly the same position.
So this is the first time I've done this. You can tell.
No, I apologize. I couldn't remember if it was the planet or it was like a black box floating, and now it must be a floating black box or type device. So I'm at all stop practically. I'm at 1 million meters away, about to jump out of warp, but I'm throttled all the way back. Oh shoot! I'm supposed to drop.
Go ahead, drop.
Yeah.
Drop.
All right. All right. So some grain. Well, I guess this is an opportunity to try what that other gentleman was saying. Oh, I see you. You coming toward me?
Yeah, but I think it found this. It found it
Differently?
somewhere else. I don't think it's at the same place you were.
Yeah, it must be. There's pieces to ship here. Well, I'm gonna do my little collector limpet and see if that thing the other gentleman said would work. That'll just go out and find everything. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. So to answer your first question, when that dropped me out of warp, I'm only 500 meters roughly away from the object. So you don't need high-level sensors to do this mission. Okay, so that used 1 limpet and did not pick up more than 1 thing. So that's what I had remembered. Here's the trade data mission. So I'm actually going to select that. It says mission required in the lower left, just like the black box. So I'm going to get my limpet to go grab it.
So we're picking up the trade data, right?
Yes. So I think I have to disagree with that gentleman that said just shoot at, get everything, because you could run out of limpets.
Well, I have nothing selected, but there's a bunch of stuff in front of me. Let me select something. Gonna get really close. Okay, now I'm going to deselect it, and I'm going to fire another collector limit. Okay, it's going out. Let's see what it does. It went way up. Well, it picked up something.
Oh, it does. It picks up the closest thing. It doesn't pick up all of them.
Now it's going back again.
Thing.
It's going back again. It's picking up something else now. It brought home 2 things. It's still going.
You're kidding.
No.
Why did mine do that?
Which collector limpet did you get? Did you get the 3A?
Boy, I thought so. Let me check.
Man, this thing is going like crazy. That guy was right. This thing will just keep going and going and going.
I have
I wish-
E3A, and it did not do any of that. I don't get it.
Were
What the
you
heck did I do
close to
wrong?
all
I thought-
this junk?
Yeah. Maybe I'm not close enough. I'll have to watch your video
Yeah,
sometime.
look at this thing go. I thought these had a very small time to live.
Yeah.
This one
I agree.
doesn't. This one's going like nuts. That's awesome. Well, thank you. I forget the guy's name. Thank you very much. Now it's kind of like blinking, like it's like sad. It has nothing else to get.
Well, wait a minute. Now it's
Just
running
sitting
around
there.
getting everything. It's calling me a liar. Now it's doing it.
It's just sitting there. It's like I have nothing else to do. Sorry, little buddy. I don't know what to tell you. How long are you gonna
No
sit there?
valid targets. Oh, mine's not coming back either.
Yeah, yeah, because I picked up everything.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, I mean, it picked up about 4 things, but it won't get in the ship.
Do you have your thing open, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. It won't call. How do you call the thing back?
I
It's
I think I picked up every. There's no more white squares on my. Do you still have white squares out there?
No, it grabbed like 3 or 4 of them. I'm gonna get my camera.
Are
And
you
take a
sure
look
that
at
wasn't
them.
mine? Are you sure it wasn't mine? Because mine grabbed one and brought it back to the ship, and grabbed another and brought it back to the ship, and so on.
When you said it worked, all I did was deselect it, so I had the picture of the planet. I pulled
Yep.
the trigger on the collector. I didn't have the scoop open. I opened the collector scoop, and it ran out, collected like 3 things, and now it's hovering underneath my ship and won't go back in the ship.
Maybe look in your cargo. Do you have 3 extra things in your inventory?
Let's see here. Oh, I have 8 things. Oh, see, it's saying. Oh, okay. So it didn't animate. I didn't see an animation that it went to my ship and put it in my ship. If it did it real
Really?
quickly. It
Well,
must
mine-
transmit
mine-
it.
Mine had the great animation, but there's something flaky going on here, because I'm not seeing like all the wreckage I should be seeing. So there's something flaky going on with this instance, I would say. With that said, I think I gotta go
You're
some
really
other
close to me,
places.
though.
But I don't see you.
I see your blip on my screen. Let me see if I can select
Yes,
you.
do you see me in
Yeah,
person?
there you are. Wing signal. You're 700 kilometers away from me.
But you don't see my ship.
Cannot comply.
Oh, you're right. I see a wing. Well, I see a wing signal. So I see what you're saying. I do not see your ship. Here, I'll fly towards you. Hang on a second.
Well,
Just for a
I'm
joke.
cruising because I gotta go to the next place.
Oh, so you're in Super Cruise?
You can have my limpet. He's just sitting there happy. I don't know. I feel bad. I left the poor little guy just sitting out there. It's like, what do I do?
I know.
Maybe
I
I
know
could
what
have
you're
cargo
saying.
scooped him. When I have used limpets in the past, they went out. You know what? Maybe those were fuel limpets. The fuel limpets would deliver the fuel and then explode.
Oh, goodness, I have no idea.
Very interesting.
I'm driving
Really?
down
Was that?
back by particles.
Say again?
I'm driving by particles every once in a while, so I think it's your Rebel I'm going by. It's kind of funny. What's going on here?
Like I said, if you see my limpet drone, you can have him. Feel bad for him. Take good care of him. Oh, I'm getting
so my
interdicted
weapons
again.
are working. All right.
Is
Well, that's
this, I need to see if this guy's any good or not.
all right. Then come my way. My weapons work now, so I'm gonna come help.
I'm submitting.
That's all right. Maybe they'll give me time to get there. Don't forget you have illicit cargo now. So he's going to want it.
Mission target. Diamondback Scout. I don't know if I can take on a Diamondback Scout.
I'm heading your way.
He's wanted. How good is he? He's a novice. Good.
So you must have the critical message that says you're going to be attacked and you have to do this part of your mission now. I get those sometimes.
Whoa! Flew right by me. Yeah, if you come out and help, that would be great.
I have only a wing signal. I think that's good enough. 4 LS. I'm in Super Cruise, so I'm trying to get there. Hang on. Oh, damn.
Got his shields down.
What's wrong with this thing? Keep throttling down. You're still 6 million meters away. It's actually quite hard to find somebody this way. Well, at least our viewers will have some more battle scenes.
Yeah, I'm not doing really good to take this guy out.
Hang in there, bud. I'm trying to get there.
Got his shields down. Yeah, I know I'm under attack. There we go. Flight assist off. That's what I wanted.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, he's charging. Ah!
I can't. I wish I could grab them. Uh-oh.
I see
Illegal
where they go.
cargo. I just got fined. Are the authorities here?
Oh man,
Uh-oh, we gotta go.
I'm jumping.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not good.
That guy bugged out. I thought I had him too.
Oh, the
But
game.
very sloppy
Yeah, that
fl-
frustrates me. Oh, jeez, my game quit.
Oh no. I'm stuck in the transition to Super Cruise.
Oh, full engines and hit the boost. That speeds it up sometimes. I lost the game and Twitch.
Sounds like what happened to me earlier. Oh, I'm getting interdicted again.
Oh no. And you're not. You're far away from me now.
I'm submitting. I gotta see what this guy's. Same guy.
Yeah, because he's part of your mission now. He'll keep coming. He's probably full strength again too, right?
Well, his shields aren't that good. I keep taking them down. Fighting. See, this to me, After using an Eagle and a Mach 3, getting in a Mach 4, it's kind of like, ugh.
You're unreachable in the ring.
The shields keep going offline.
Where'd you warp to?
My mission, wherever it is.
2 ladies or somewhere else?
No, still 2 ladies.
Oh, okay. I can't find you right now.
He's dead.
Target destroyed. Incoming mission critical message.
Great. Nice job.
Silent running.
I'm going silent running.
Frameshift drive charging.
Huh. I can't send you an invite. You're unreachable.
4, 3.
Come on, I took silent running off, I thought. Okay. I feel like I'm all thumbs. Through that whole thing, I felt like I was all thumbs. Alright, I'm inviting you to the wing.
Oh, got it now.
Alright.
Excellent.
Much better.
So, where are you? Okay, locking you. And you're behind me.
Alright, well, let's see what happened there.
Are you going to 4A?
Yes.
So remember, you have a listed cargo in your side panel, right?
Yes.
So if the authorities come, they're going to fine you and stuff. So on these trade datas, I usually run it back first. So it's up to you, pal, if you want to do this first, then run back. You probably have time to do it first.
Do it before what? Because I picked up multiple trade datas. I know you only picked up one.
Yeah.
I picked up multiple.
Oh, I hear you. Like you'd run back your cargo, illicit cargo goes away, then you do the second one. But you're here, so I just do it. Yeah, just do it.
Now, is there a station nearby where you could look for more missions?
Here? Yes, those pads should be here somewhere. Yeah, Beekman platform is only 900 LS away.
Well, why don't you hit that? I feel bad because you're waiting around doing nothing.
Oh, please, I don't mind. I want to back you up in case you get attacked again.
Well, it's your call. I gotta get a better scanner, though.
No, I'm quite fine. I've got you ahead of me. I'm 400 LS away.
Okay.
Oh, the station is one of these rings right near you anyways.
Oh, all right.
It's probably
So
the
I'm here
third
at the
ring in.
planet, and nothing's happening.
So do circles, just like loop around. You're mostly harmless. That's pretty funny. I guess we both are, huh?
Yeah. But we're mostly harmless with $7 million. I mean, 7 million credits in our pockets.
Yeah. And you just took out a bad guy that was part of it. Oh, warning. TSJ has deployed hardpoints. Oh, you're stopped?
No.
Oh, it's weird.
Okay,
There's
I'm
still a
going
few
around the
glitches to
planet.
fix. We're gonna have to scan again too, but I don't think that
I
makes a
just did.
difference.
Yeah, I just did.
So sadly, I think you'll just have to circle around, do like you have a ball of string and you're kind of doing rotations, but you're rotating it. Just kind of like a kitty cat would play with a ball of string. Unrolling, well, you're gonna roll it up.
So I think the moral of the story is you want to get a good scanner.
Yes. But that's not why you're in trouble. It's just sometimes it's a little bit of a hunt, because my Python is all A-level everything, and I've circled around a few times to get these kind of things.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not real long time, but sometimes if you leave and come back, it makes a difference too. But you're still in Super Cruise, right?
Yep.
So what I did one time when I was a little frustrated is I throttle all the way down, let the ship slow down in Super Cruise, hit the Y to jump out of Super Cruise, then I jump back in. Oh. You dropped?
Yeah, I figured, well, if I'm going to drop, I'm going to drop. Well, this is a pretty interesting looking planet.
I think Two Ladies has something to do with two beautiful looking planets, if I remember correctly. And it has all the little side moons or whatever that these are.
It's not 2 stars? I thought it was, I don't know why, I thought it was 2 stars.
Yeah, it is. It's two beautiful, it's 2 stars, but then I think there's a lot of beautiful planets around it, or moons.
So I'm thinking I know why I don't do these missions. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, like nothing you know right away, right? You got to do it a couple times. I remember I first did scam missions. You guys walked me through that. Your brother spy there. I was hopeless until he told me what to do. Okay. You're 26 millimeters, so I can cover your back if you get attacked.
I think I'm going to abandon this mission and head to the station. Well, wait a minute. I got illegal cargo, though. I probably don't want to go to the station, do I?
I don't think it'll matter here. It's not like a station you scan inside. You want to go? You want to go to the station locally here? In Two Ladies?
Wait, it just said mission detect. Mission
there you go.
objective detect.
Throttle down. Select. Oh, you're pretty far from the planet. Yeah, sometimes they are. It's funny. I just found it kind of fun, like real life space. You know, sometimes it might be a little treasure hunt. You know.
I was getting ready to leave. That's very odd. It's like, all right, I'm out of here. It's like, oh, wait, don't go.
Yeah. I have a wing signal. Oh, there's a wing signal. Okay. I'm just trying to lock on you so I don't lose you.
Oh, I just blew something up. I hope it wasn't what I was looking for.
Yeah, remember how you said you got to throttle down right away, or else you might run into it? Okay.
Contacts. What was I looking for? Yep, I blew it.
You sure? There's all sorts of white things here.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, did you already go away?
I'm doing the trick you said. You leave and come back.
Yep. Yeah, there's canisters, there's polymers. Canister, yeah, water. Yeah, I think you ran into it. Unfortunately, it might be a different location. Sorry.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Might be.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not liking this mission at all. I think if I threaten to leave again, see, as soon as I said that, it came up.
There you go. Great.
As soon as I said I'm out of here, this stinks. It's like, oh wait, no, don't go.
Patience.
Done. Oh, I thought we were playing that game where you think of the first word that comes to mind.
That's okay. I'm only laughing at you a little bit.
Well, I'll just pretend you're laughing with me.
Sure. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to try to
All
get
right, what
closer.
do we got here? I'm looking for trade data. Excellent. Yes, I'm trying not to run into it again.
Yeah, just go to full stop. You can always accelerate back.
Cargo scoop deployed.
My cargo's pretty full, so I targeted that one specifically.
Sure. You get such a small amount for the other stuff, so I never try to take anything but the mission.
All right, so I think I have one more actually, dude.
One more mission?
Yep.
Okay.
Did you just drop out?
Right next to you.
All right. Phew, you had me worried.
Cannot comply.
All right.
Yeah, I was trying to stay with you.
Cannot comply.
Oh, cargo scoop, I bet. Yeah, there she is.
Cargo scoop.
All right, I am going to.
4, 3,
Oh man.
1.
What?
I'm going to unexplored. It's 11,000 away from here.
Oh, mercy. You know, I did one trade thing, and I don't remember. All the black boxes weren't that far. Wow. Sorry, man.
No, I mean this is a learning curve. I don't know if it's a very interesting live stream to watch, but I would be very interested in jumping in your new what is it, a cutter? Your new cutter when you get it.
Sure.
Or is it a cutter? Is that the big one?
The big one is Cutter. The one I just got, which is pretty big as well, it's large scale, is Clipper.
Okay.
It's I think it's a little smaller and half as much as the Python, but it's still a large ship because it has I think a 7A instead of a 6A shield generator. So it would be a good fight against a equally strength Python.
Wow.
I think the Python has more weapons, more utilities, but the Python is a smaller shield by letter, by number, 7 or 8 or 6 and 7, something like that difference. Not too. I'll go to the shipyard.
Yeah.
Okay, so the shipyard, the Clipper, which I do have now, has a 7 class optional, so that's a 7 class shield possible, right? But going to our favorite Python, it only has a 6 slot optional, so that's a 6A shield generator. So that's what I was thinking. It's got a bigger shield generator in the Clipper, Imperial Clipper.
Nice.
So that could be significant, you know, especially if shield.
Now is it the Clipper? I thought the
Shield
Clipper.
cells.
What's the really inexpensive one? I just bought one. I thought that was the Clipper. No. What's the first one you get? Courier?
Courier. Yeah. Let's see here.
Do they all start with C? What's wrong with the Empire?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I can't remember any of them. There's Imperial Eagle. That's the baby one.
Yep.
Then there's Imperial
Anybody can buy
Courier.
That. Okay.
And yeah, I think the Imperial Courier, you need to be somewhat ranked. Oh, that's my Excel sheet. That would tell me. Imperial
Yes, you do.
Courier. Yes, you have to be a master. to get the Imperial Courier.
Mhm.
You have to be a Baron to get the Clipper, and then you have to be a Duke, which is rank 12 out of 14, to get the Cutter. And then after Duke is Prince, and then King.
Let me ask you a question. What is, do you have the federal list there on the spreadsheet?
I do.
What's after petty officer?
Let's see. Midshipman, Petty Officer, Chief Petty Officer, Warrant, Ensign,
Do you,
and more.
so I think I'm a petty officer. What is the next ship I will unlock and what rank?
That's what I just did. Chief Petty Officer allows you to buy the Federal Assault Ship. It's
Assault
got
ship.
more guns, more powerful than the Federal Drop Ship. Now, by the way, all the Federal ships say the word Federal in front of them as well.
But they're assault, drop, and I forget what the other one is.
Drop Ship, Assault, Gunship, and then Corvette.
Yeah, that's less confusing than them all starting with the word letter C, like Cutter, Clipper,
I
and
agree.
Courier.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm with you. Mm-hmm.
Those are federal scum. I mean, imperial scum. Rebel scum. This scum, somewhere in this conversation, somebody is a scumbag.
Yes, that was.
Were you able to find?
That was the
Are you at the
first.
station?
No, I'm just
Did you
following you
land?
for protection.
All right. Are there any stations out here?
There's 2 platform ones, yeah. Well, not where we are. We're gone away from them.
Everything I see out here is unexplored.
2. Yeah, there's 2. The other one is now 10,000 away. Beacon we're close to. That was near two Ladies 4A. And then the Shrin Orbital was near where we were, I think. Whoops. Put the air brakes on. Whoa.
Yeah, Shin Orbital is here. Where we're going.
Yes. That makes sense. Always makes you crazy that the Infinite D-scanner doesn't find these. You have to get close to them. Different set of scanners pick them up. I caught up to you now. I'm at 100 LS right behind you, in case you need help.
I think I'm going to do a
Just-
really wide. Well, I found it. I think I was
There you
getting
go.
too close to the planet.
Could be. Well, I probably steered you wrong because I can't remember the salvage ones that were on the planet. I can't remember what that was called. It wasn't black box. It was something else salvage, I guess. Where you had to land on the planet, and that's where I had these little robots I had to shoot and kill before I could pick up the cargo. It's kind of funny.
Scanners, skimmers.
Yeah, I
skimmers.
had to kill them with my buggy. I could, you know, it's not like the ship would see them, so I had to shoot them with my buggy. A little hairy. I got down to 50% in the little SRV.
Hey, that sounds like a salvage, like a planetary salvage job.
Sure. I just can't remember the wording, to tell you the truth. One of those late at night, 10 o'clock ones.
So there has to be a trick to doing these, and I think it's going to be not to get so close to the planet.
Sure, reasonable.
Trade data is what I'm looking for. Excellent. Didn't run into it this time. Good.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Programming liquid drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Here it comes. That will probably...
Select
So that should be all 3 of my missions.
Programming liquid
I'm going to send another limpet out there. I still got a couple of spots left in my cargo. And then we'll be going back to Gerbil, right?
Yes.
Oh, you can pick up 2 more things, little guy. See if I can get an exterior view of this happening. No. We click. Down. Here he comes. He's coming in. Right into my car. Oh, that's cool. He kind of zips in and zips out. If I can
Dropping
turn
next
that
to you.
off. Trying to get a good picture of...
Get a picture of me shooting the other things if you want.
Dude, he actually goes in the cargo hold, puts it on a shelf, straps it down with Velcro, and then flies back out.
Oh, stop.
It is wicked cool to watch, really, literally.
I tried to with my camera, so I look forward to watching your video.
I must be out of room. Yes, I'm out of room. Sorry, little guy. Let's close the door.
cargo suit.
Should I shoot the limpet controller while you've got the camera on it?
Deploy
I
cargo
don't-
hatch.
I don't have the camera on it anymore. But what
Oh.
you should do is get it.
It's following you. You flipped around. Now the limpet's on top of you.
So what you want to do, right? I'm gonna.
Mhm.
Why don't you shoot a limpet out there without anything targeted?
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on. Wait a second. I disabled my limpet. Hang on a second. I gotta get another power thing that's gonna drive me to drink. All right.
I
I'm
don't
powering
see
the
you. Where did you go?
collection limpet. You went underneath me.
Get in your after you shoot it. Get into your open your cargo hatch. Shoot your limpet drone out there, and then go into your external camera
Okay.
and watch it. It's very cool.
Okay. Do you see me now? I'm facing you.
Yep.
Okay. And I'll select a product of some kind here, huh? Or something.
Don't select
Some
anything.
days. Oh, okay.
Get your scoop open.
Okay. Oh, did I disable that too? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Cargo hatch.
You need to flip
Yep,
over.
nope.
There's no light on that side. Can you do
All
a
right, let me
180,
just-
like flip over?
Turn off one of my other things here. There we go.
Flip over.
Okay. I had to fix my power. Flip over. All right.
Yep. Oh, much better. Okay, open your cargo hatch. That's perfect.
All right. Ready?
You're opening your cargo hatch. Good, good, good. Oh, man, that's cool.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get in your cargo hatch. What's in there?
I have a bunch of stuff. Eight. tons of
Hey!
something.
That's my torque wrench, dude. I thought you said you lost it. Oh, you know what they say. If you're not laughing, you're crying. Whoops. You told me you
Okay,
lost that sucker. It's right there.
Do you want me to deploy?
Yeah, send the limpet out and then go into your external cam. No, what are you doing? Closing your... What? What? What are you doing? Oh, wow. That was interesting.
I didn't close it.
Did you get your external cam going?
Yeah.
He didn't drop that in. You're not full, are you?
That he did.
Oh, see, on you, when I'm watching you, he doesn't go all the way in. On mine, he was actually going in. Cool.
Wow, that was
Very
cool.
cool. Ah, you know what they say. Simple minds. All right, Captain, Commander. Let's head back to the ranch. Are you dumping
Alrighty.
the stuff you picked up? What are you doing?
No,
Freight
I'm
ship
I'm
arrived in charge.
I'm disabling Mr. Limpet, and he's probably trying to follow me.
Oh. Sorry, little guy.
Yeah, I
He's
feel like I'm
following
abandoning them. Yeah,
Yeah.
right, like a little puppy you just abandoned or something.
You'll like it here at the farm. Go, be free.
Yeah, fly, be
Farm is
free.
for all little animals. Go. The
Okay,
limpet
let's go to
farm.
Gerbil. So it says it lists the cargo. I've never been fined or in trouble with this, but we'll see what happens. Because life is just an adventure.
Well, I think you should go first.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Well, usually the outposts don't care, though, do they?
I agree. But I've also gone into stations where I think they deliberately don't scan you when you're carrying illegal missions. A lot of those promotion Empire missions are like that. I had something that was legal, went into the station anyways, and it just didn't make a difference.
Hmm.
I assume that's not a glitch. I honestly do not know. And the Twitch stopped again. Goodness.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Well, at least Beam only quits when I pull up the keyboard. Ay, 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 ay.
I gotta get a good video recorder. This is just driving me crazy.
My audio is included.
I don't know how long that was off. I didn't notice.
Well, only because it just stopped and you restarted it. Oh, how long it was? I'm sorry. How long it was? Your Twitch was dead. Yeah.
Ding dong, the Twitch is dead. Da, 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 da.
I was singing that song a lot before I went to Beam.
Too
I
awful.
gotta think of a catchy,
Mission granted.
catchy tune for Beam.
So I should set up my beam.
Yes, I
Yeah,
can give
look
you the. We can get you set up. Not tonight, but maybe next time we get together. I reserved the account, so we're just gonna link it to your box.
Oh, even easier.
Yeah, I figured I'd just stay with thegamersshow 2 because that's the one you already use for Twitch.
Oh, sure. Oh, it's not linked to an email then?
I think it's going to be the same way we did the Xbox, where
Sure.
you read me a code and I type it in on the website.
Hmm.
That way you don't have to download it and send it to me. I can just download it directly.
Cool. All right. I'm dropping a van.
Now you may want to set up your own for your Mace bite gamer tag.
Yeah, sure. Oh, you're already at the station?
Just landed.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to go first. No trouble, right?
I figured I was gonna take a chance. Take a chance. All right,
Yeah,
here.
denied.
Let's see. Mission board. Were you denied?
Yep. No room.
Oh, I thought there was 2 here.
There is. So hopefully AI will leave. Unless it's the actual person from Mobius.
Could be. See them in the left panel if they were. These missions were definitely not worth what I got paid.
Oh, no. This is just to rank up. Absolutely. And for the fun of it. Because you enjoyed it so much, I just know it.
I enjoyed these so much. I'm not gonna do them again. Well, not. I just think it's too boring for our streamers, our viewers to watch. That said, I gotta go to commodities and sell all this cargo. That one was worth 100 credits.
Oh, I got a profit sharing.
This one's 36 credits.
Oh, I got 2 credits. Wow, I can retire. And I think I'm going in the dock, landing wrong again. I am so good at going backwards. Okay, so it's beeping like I did it correctly. It's not all blue. Oh, no, it took me in anyways. I swear they changed up because I just went the wrong way, I think, to dock.
I doubt it. I don't think you can dock backwards. Now, I could be wrong, but I got 5 more things.
I'm pointing out
limpets.
from the station, not pointing in. That's why I think that...
Are you facing the blast shield or not?
Well, let me just see what the blast shield is for a moment here.
Yeah, do an external. Right click.
Okay, so
up.
I'm facing
Whoops.
something.
Yeah,
has
no, that's a
these
cargo. Yeah, that's a cargo rack. Those are cargo containers.
1A, 1B, 2A, those are cargo?
Exactly, yep.
Okay.
So
let's get
yeah,
the
so you're
camera.
not. But you're out facing the building, right?
No, I'm not. That's why I'm...
Yeah.
You always said face the building.
Yeah,
I'm pointing... My
are.
tail is facing it.
Nope. Where are you? That's it. I'm looking for you.
2.
Do you know where 2 is?
The blast shield is to my tail.
All right, well that's good.
Oh. I thought you said...
Do you have your
toward
wing
the
beacon on?
blast shield. I thought so. Let's go check that.
Oh, I think I found you. You're directly on the opposite side as me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Could you turn your ship lights on, please?
Oh, okay. I was just going to the mission here. Hang on a second. There. Lights are on. Want me to flash them?
Yeah.
On, off.
Maybe that's not you.
Off.
Anyways,
off,
yeah, they are flashing.
on,
Yeah, but you see that thing your lights are flashing on? That's a building. You see how there's glass? You are facing the building.
Oh,
you said you weren't.
Behind me is a building.
No, behind you is the blast shield.
Okay.
The blast, the jet blast diverter.
Okay. So I don't mean to be thick about it. I'm just trying to get it straight in my head.
I'm just trying to
tease you. Viewers are probably
you.
saying,
You're
yes,
not
Mace, you are
laughing.
thick. Oh, sorry.
No, but you are facing a building, and there is a jet blast deflector behind you.
Okay, so
you're
you land.
Perfect, yes.
Okay, you land with the jet field behind you. Okay.
Yeah, the blast deflector is always behind you. Yep, always. It's always there. And the number is always in front of you. Like the number only floats in front of the, you know how there's a square, a glowing square around the.
Yes.
The number's always on the front.
Oh, that's helpful because I'm looking at it, and yes, the number is illuminating on the front of the squares, glowing down. That helps a lot. I see. So I should land. That's better than the blast shield because sometimes it's so dark.
It is. It is.
Okay.
Yeah, the number.
Nice.
Just try to head towards the number. It's always on the edge, the front edge of the. And you can tell when you get that landing interface when that comes up, if you're coming from the bottom, going up, then you're coming in correctly. But if your ship is coming down to the landing pad, you know where the scanner is, that landing interface.
Sure.
Well, if you're coming down, like if you're coming from the middle of your screen down to the bottom of the screen, you're coming in backwards. If your ship is coming up from the bottom of your screen to the scanner, then you're coming in correctly.
Okay, I think I get that too. Remembering it is another challenge. Okay, 69 credits. Wow, what a deal.
Get your make sure you redeem them. Redeem your trade credits here.
Okay. Let's
And
get rid of the cargo, but yes, thank you for that.
I don't know. So the question is, do we park our ships here? You know, I think I'm going to fly back to Ellison.
All right.
But I don't think we have to keep our viewers. I think we can end the show. What do you think as we fly back?
Yeah, because that might bore for them. Sure.
So any final thoughts before we
No,
we head out?
just glad to have them viewing us, and yeah, I think it was a different, at least, if not exciting, definitely different for that. For them.
Yes, I agree with what you said. Now you're on vacation Sunday, and I'm on vacation Wednesday, so I'm gonna have kind of a strange streaming schedule for the next couple of weeks, but we'll eventually get back to the normal Sunday and Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
That said, my final thoughts are, I don't know how to do these missions, and they don't pay very well because I don't have any rank.
Right. Yeah. Very little does, just to get your rank up. But if you notice, I think it says medium for reputation, if I remember correctly. So they at least do rank you up pretty good. It's not like small rank.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank everybody who's watched, everybody who's commented on the show. If you have ideas or thoughts or suggestions, please leave them with us. And with that, I want to wish everybody a great week. And until next time, peace out, Commanders.